Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The 76ers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Hornets. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got George, Joel Embiid out there with MP. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. And for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Bassey in at the center, locking down the middle. Taking a look at Charlotte. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
MP, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And here's George, following LaMelo Ball's three.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here's Ball. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. MP sets the screen for George. Embiid kicks to Maxey. MP outside. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Dort grabs the miss. Hornets leading by 5. To the paint. George with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got his second basket of the night.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Here's Miller. The kick out to Ball. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Handle, and the dunk by MP.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Miller outside. Outside, Dort. Those three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. George finds MP. Here's McCain. Driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Embiid with the steal. 18 feet out. Again, Philadelphia.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Charlotte no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Embiid trying to break loose, and it's George missing. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter, and it's Miller penetrating. Solon, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by MP. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Ball with it. 6 points for him. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Pass to Bessie. Now here's Ball. They need this. And Solon gets it to go. Solon's got 5 men.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Maxey passes to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Charlotte's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Dort. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Embiid in the corner. Here's MP. Outside, Maxey. MP with a screen on Ball. That one good for 2.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Hot loose and stolen by MP. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Brandon Miller. The 76ers also with a sub. Yabusele's checked in. Hornets trail by 5. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. And stolen by MP. Fast break Philadelphia. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Here's ball. Pass to Dort. Can they get it? It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Jordan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Grimes. And the rejection by MP. 76ers another fast break opportunity here. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Hornets now after the Sixers pick up 2. And Salon gets it to go.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Maxey. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And stolen by MP. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Salon. And he lays it straight in. Salon's got 10 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
From deep, George. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Maxey, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Pass to Salon. Kept alive. Bassey hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bassey's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. MP up top. 8 points for him. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bassey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Dort. Pass the ball. Here's Grimes. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He finished up with 65 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. A 3 ball. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Grimes. Pass to Kolek. And here is Bridges. Over MP. And again, the Hornets missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Philadelphia, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
They've got Price. Bridges out there with Brandon Miller. And it's Kolek in at the 1. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. The drive by MP. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here is Miller. Pass to Kolek. Price sets a screen. The three-pointer no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Kolek. Still scoreless. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by McConnell. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Price, and finished off by Price.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here is Miller, following the miss by MP, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the 76ers making a change here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Miller. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to MP. Embiid with it. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Hornets trail by 21. Here's Kolek. Here's Miller. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
It's Price on the wing. Miller outside. Price with a screen for Miller. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got 6 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP kicks to Maxey. Pulls it up. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Miller. Here's Kolek. 5 to shoot. Back to Miller. And the rejection by MP. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's McCain. Nailed from three-point land. McCain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Pass to Miller. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
George is checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers leading by 21. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease. And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Here's Price. 76ers getting the bucket. Now Dort. Price finds Dort. Top of the key jumper, no good. MP with it. Now guarded by Price. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Payne comes in for Maxey. Charlotte's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Down low. MP against Price. Pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here is Miller. He's got 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Hornets call time here. Charlotte making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for Charlotte. Salon. LaMelo Ball.
Dort against George. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And another assist for him.
That makes
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And stolen by MP. Here's Payne. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Salon. Will it go? It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Payne looking around. Excellent D there from Ball.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Yabusele passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP is the Lightning and the Thunder.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Brandon Miller. Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Salon. No one near him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Ball, the pass to Bassie. Now Dort. Here's Grimes. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Misses in close.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Grimes. Driving to the basket. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's George. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Grimes. Here's Bassie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. No problems knocking that one down. Salon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The 76ers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Bassie. He's got 5. Dort passes to Bassie. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. The shot by George, wide open. Great positioning on the putback.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
.153 left now here in the second. Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. Salon, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The 3 from George. Done outside. Launches it. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Salon. Outside, Dort. And stolen by Dunn. Here's McConnell. Finished off the break.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Salon. 15 points in the game. Dort with the ball. Ball feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 9.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
MP kicks to Dunn. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Throws it up high.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. MP passes to McConnell. MP dishes to George. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Salon.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's been a sensational all-around performance for him. He's got a triple-double now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
And looking at where the Hornets stand, that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's George. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. And here is Dort, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 37 points for MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Miller surveying the floor. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP up top. He's covered by Ball. And there's the bucket from MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Dort, pass to Miller, takes the 3, sinks the triple. Miller's got 11 points.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
George finds MP. Shoots over Dort. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bassey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Salong. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
MP passes to Maxey. Inside, George. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Miller outside. Outside, George. Offline with his 3. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in.
Number 14, Ricky Council.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Outside, Dort. To the inside. Here's Salong. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Embiid throws it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And here is Ball. He's got 9. Pass to Salong. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's...
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Salong. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Salong's got 24 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
MP with a screen on Miller. A nice shot by McCain.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
So it's the Hornets now. After the Sixers pick up 2. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bassey. Deep 2 from Ball. And it's MP with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Maxey. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ball, the pass to Bassey. To the paint. Here's Salong. It's hauled in by MP. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. And the dunk by MP.
MP keeping his head on a swivel.
And here are the Hornets now. Ball, the pass to Bassey. Miller with the ball. Outside, Ball. Off target from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Miller. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Miller's got 13.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
And MP throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Hornets are nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game. And the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. Here's Dort. Drains it from 17 feet out. 6 points for him.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Ball against Maxey. Missed inside. Charlotte has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ball no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And the dunk by MP.
How about the handles from MP, showing he's not afraid to get creative with the ball.
Here's Ball. And the rejection by MP. Miller up on top. He's got 13. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP deciding where to go with it. Maxey kicks to MP. Here's Council. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their...
He swipes the ball away again.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one misses. Maxey passes to MP.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
Here's McConnell. The second chance effort. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. McConnell's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball against McConnell. Bridges shot. Good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
MP kicks to Maxey. Here's MP. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts. I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
Ball against McConnell. Bridges, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The 76ers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm.
Nabbing another steal.
As dangerous of a defensive disruptor as you'll see. And now this, he sets a new NBA record for steals in a playoff game.
And he's bested his own previous mark. The anticipation, the timing, the hand. Wow. All of it combining in one of the premier ball thieves in NBA history. Charlotte making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Charlotte on D. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
and this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Grimes. They get a hand on it, and stolen by McConnell. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Price with the steal. Here's Grimes. Price looking it over. Cans it from downtown. Price has got 5 points so far.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
1:09 left in the third. Here's Kendall. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. MP's got 57 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Bridges kicks the ball. Back to Bridges. Fader on the way, and it's McConnell with the rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Maxey in the corner. Back to MP. Outside, Maxey. From outside the arc. Another possession, another assist.
And to see the way he's picked apart the defense, creating for his teammates, he's been nothing short of extraordinary.
Greg, a new mark for the second most assists in a single playoff game. He is truly on a mission. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. The shot, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. The guard spots filled in by Ball. And Miller. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Bassey in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Miller outside, pass the ball. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
It's tipped. Pass the ball. Fires at the elbow. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
MP kicks to Payne. MP sets the screen for Payne. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Dunn outside. MP sets the screen for Dunn. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Outside Ball. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg. And